All right, first of all, congratulations on being the Calhoun's High School Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
Let's kind of start at the beginning. When did you get into this football thing? Have you played all your life, or is it something that's just happened for you?
I played flag football all the way up to about 5th grade. My dad wouldn't let me play till my 6th grade year, play tackle my 6th grade year. Something about Coach Fulmer telling him to do that, I don't know. I hated it. I wanted to play when I was like in kindergarten, but because all my friends were playing tackle football. But yeah, I started in 6th grade and played ever since.
Now you talk about your dad. That's Johnny Hibbett, played at UT, right?
Yep, back in the mid-'80s.
That's great. And he was a center, as I recall, right?
Yeah.
So how did you end up as a running back? How's he feel about that?
My mom's side of the family's got the speed kind of slimmed down a little bit. I mean, my brother's got my dad's side. He's a freshman this year, and he's pretty big. So.
Now, as you go into this season, Gibbs has not necessarily been known as a football power in this area, but this is a really special year for you guys. You had a lot of high expectations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, coming into the season after having a 6-5 record, 6-4, whatever you want to call it, we knew coming into the season it'd be special. So being 5-0 is the great start of the year. We just got to finish it out.
Now, you said 5-0, and as I understand, that's the best start in school history. Is that right?
Yeah, it is.
And the win this past week over Gatlinburg Pittman was another good feather in your cap because they were an undefeated team as well.
Right. We knew it'd be a big it's district game, so we knew it'd be big coming into the game, and just doing what we did to them, that's impressive.
Now, Gibbs is a team that likes to run the football. In fact, from talking to you, I know you threw just one pass this past week, and it was picked off. So what is it like going into a game where the opponent knows you're going to line up and try to just run the football?
Really, I mean, we take it in stride. I mean, taking it with pride because we tell them, I mean, we're going to run it at you. I mean, you're just going to have to stop it. And, you know, most teams, they can't really stop it when you run the triple option, like run it right at least. You know, it's hard to stop.
Do you think that the fact that maybe so many teams are away from that offense and they don't get to see it that often, it's hard for them to prepare for it?
Right. It's as a scout team, I would guess, as a scout team, like on a team we're going to play this week, Cumberland Gap, I'd say it's hard for them to just try to run it as a scout team when they're practicing for it. So they really don't see it full speed till they see us.
And by then you're up by 3 touchdowns.
Right. Well, at least we hope so.
There you go. Now, you had 179 yards and 3 touchdowns this week, but you weren't the only guy that was running the football well.
Right. We had 3 guys over 100 yards. I mean, we've got 3 or 4 guys that can get over 100 yards every game. It was just a special night for us. And our offensive line's got to take credit for that. They're big, powerful. I mean, I'm telling you, they're good.
You want to call any of those guys out? Who's up there knocking those holes open for you?
Let's see. We've got left tackle Josh Bowling. He's a senior. Left guard Ben Malcote, senior. Center Devin Cup. He's a junior. Right guard Jimmy Money. He's a junior. And Tyler Wampler. He's a junior too. They're all. And if we go jumbo, we got Quentin Bales in there too. But I'm telling you, those guys right there, they're workhorses.
I guess they are. Yeah. Any of the touchdowns from this week? You had 3 of them. Any of them stand out more than the others?
Probably the one of our slots, Zach Batts. He ran down to about the 5-yard line, and you know he ran about 60 yards, and they let me push it in. I kind of felt bad for him because I mean he does all the hard work, and I just pushed it in. But that's probably the one.
Now, as you look ahead to the rest of the season, you're about halfway home now, and you're undefeated. You got to have some lofty expectations.
Oh, state championship.
You don't bat an eye when you say that. You guys pretty much solidified behind that goal.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to. I mean, we won state in baseball this year, so I'm going to have that state ring, and then love to have one on the other hand, too, for football. That'd be nice.
I guess you would. Now, after this year, as you're a senior, you got aspirations to maybe take it to the next level.
Yeah, I'd love to play college football somewhere.
Any thoughts about what that might be or where that might be?
I'm really not sure right now. Got a lot of calls, you know, and just not any scholarship offers yet. So, I mean,
all right.
It's all right.
Well, congratulations on a big game. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.